This is my brand new 2026 KTM 500 EXC-F that I'm giving away, and I've got to do a build on this thing because when I got the thing, and I've been tooling it around town, it's a little bit underwhelming. Like in its stock form, they have a lot of like smog restrictions or emission restrictions, and this bike is just kind of laughable. When I started it in front of my boys, who've only been around like fire-breathing dragon motocross bikes and race bikes, they were like, "Dad, what's wrong with it?" And I didn't know, I'm like, boys, it's got a very restrictive muffler, it's got a restrictive intake, it's got an ECU that is designed to make it pass emissions, not make power. And so this bike, and it's street legal here, and I'm gonna turn this into a freaking amazing enduro dirt bike to be paired right alongside that 300XC over there. That's gonna be the two bikes that we're giving away in the summer here, especially inside a DBC Garage. If you wanna get a chance to win both of these bikes, become a member of DBC Garage. I've got a bunch of stuff though that I've got to do to make this bike worthy. I went and contacted Mike Spurgeon with Taco Moto. When I bought this bike, I'd had it in the truck for about 60 seconds, and then I texted Mike and I'm like, "Mike, I want to build this up into like a proper off-road bike. What do I need to do?" And we came up with about $3,700 worth of parts here-ish, give or take. And I don't know how much I'm gonna put tires and some other things on it. So I may have like $4 grand worth of upgrades into a bike that already cost like over 13, like 13.5 or something. And so I've got a bunch of stuff that we're gonna do to this. I have been tooling it around town. I could not bring myself to run it with these stock mirrors on, because the stock mirrors would look like this up here. I have been riding it around town, kind of dual sporting it. I've taken it to Home Depot a couple times. I've bombed it around the neighborhood, and it's slow. It's just like, I know that my son's 250 SXF would beat this thing in a race, like in a drag race. I know the 300XC over here would beat it in a drag race. It just feels like it's, I don't know. So we're going to do a bunch of stuff to it. What have I got here? These are some of the parts that I know I'm gonna put on. We're gonna do a rocket exhaust on this thing, and yes, it sounds so good. I had such a good time with that other rocket exhaust on the other bike. Went with another rocket exhaust. This is still spark arrested, still Forest Service approved. We're gonna get this bike to, according to Mike, somewhere around 60 horsepower to the wheel, based off his dyno work on the stuff he's been doing. And so much of that is gonna come with the GET ECU that we're gonna put on the bike. Maybe you can't see this, doesn't matter. This is an ECU that has Mike's special tuning in this thing. He's been working on this for years and years and years. So that's got his special tune. We're gonna have a switch up here on the handlebars to change maps. So between the tuner, the GET ECU tune, and the exhaust, and the emissions delete kit, which is also right here, the smog delete kit, we're gonna go from about 38 horsepower or so to about 60 at the wheel. So it's going to transform the bike unbelievably. What are some of the other parts we're gonna do? We're going to do a tidy tail light kit. So basically the way this works is that you buy this kit from Mike from Taco Moto, and you replace your switch and your harness. And I believe what that means is that then you can take off these guys here. And I think what'll happen, I need to double check this, but I think what'll happen is it will then control the tail light into actually its own signal light. So you can tidy up the tail, which will be really cool. The tidy tail kit, there's this guy right here, which is gonna be for a license plate holder. So it'll still technically be street legal even at that time. Other things, and this is not in any order of importance. So we've got this snorkel kit. So one of the problems with these bikes, and this is on the 2-strokes and the 4-strokes, is they have the fuel pickup location up in the middle of the tank, which is completely stupid, because you can run out of fuel when you still have fuel in either wing, both of the bottom wings of those fuel tanks. So Taco Moto came up with this, it's basically his own pump and a snorkel kit that you put inside. It's easy to install. We'll have a video on this, where it's snorkeling fuel out of those bottom wings, which is awesome because then that gives all your range back on these bikes. So we'll put that on here. Here's the vent. This is the vent hose, I think, for the front, for the fuel tank. Here's the smog delete kit that we're gonna do. I need to read up on how this works, but that will be a good thing. We're gonna have some additional, these are kind of like stealthy little front turn signals, which are gonna make it a little bit more stealthy. So we're gonna basically make the bike so it doesn't look as kind of ugly on the street legal side of things. So these are much little smaller turn signals on the front. We've got some wheel caps, some wheel bearing spacers for the front and the rear I've got here. And then also, last but not least, some double take kind of stealthy mirrors that can kind of like fold out of the way. We got a right and a left mirror to keep it completely legal. So we'll have signal lights. What else do I have here? I think that's all I've got. We'll have signal lights. We'll have the brake light. It'll be all stealth mode. We'll have the pipe, the ECU. It's gonna be absolutely trick. These bikes actually do come with a radiator fan on them stock, and I know that works because just taking it down to Home Depot, that thing would kick on me, just like sitting there waiting in traffic. So I know that the radiator fan works. It still has a horn. I want to take the horn off. The horn is so dumb to me. I just can't. So I'll probably unhook the horn just because I'm gonna take these street legal dual sport tires off. We're gonna put some, I ordered an IRC VE33S for the rear. I think I'm gonna just do like a Tusk Talon on the front. So we'll have some proper tires on the thing. This thing is gonna be sick. And what I wanna really do with this over the summer as I put all this stuff together and ride it, I wanna see if this kind of can change my mind a little bit. I've always thought if I was gonna go do like Baja, like in Mexico or whatever, or if I was gonna get into dual sporting, it would be with one of these KTM 500s because it's a proper dirt bike frame. It has all the trappings of a Kick A dirt bike, okay? But it can also kind of go dual sported. And you can do a ton of these things to turn it into a full-on dual sport, like go camp and all that kind of stuff. I'm not really interested in that, but I am interested to see what things we can do to make this into a proper enduro, like weapon type thing to complement the 300XC over here for this sweepstakes that happens in the summer, all summer long. So yeah, if you want to get entered to win this bike, once I've got it all done, because the sweepstakes goes actually from the beginning of June, so we're already started on it. It goes from June clear till the end of August. The best way to get entered to win this bike and the other bike is become a member of DBC Garage. The way that works is DBC Garage is only a few hundred people. Right now there's less than 700 people inside of there, and they're funding their own private sweepstakes every 90 days. So the winner of that private pool is gonna pick which of these two bikes they want, the KTM 500 or the KTM 300. And then the other bike will go to just the general sweepstakes out there, which comes by buying shirts or using my links to Rocky Mountain ATV. So the DBC Garage members are literally, it's a cheat code because they're entered into two different sweepstakes simultaneously for the 20 bucks a month. And one of them is a private sweepstakes to just them. So anyway, I think that's pretty stinking cool. The numbers don't lie. The math, that's the best way to enter to win a dirt bike for me. And I hope that makes it so that we can continue to do these things long term. I've already given away 50 motorcycles, and I want to be the person who's given away more motorcycles than anybody. I probably already am that guy, but I want to keep this thing going, and this is how we're going to do it. So anyway, it's going to be fun. If you have any questions about this bike, you can always send me an email. It's kyle@dirtbikechannel.com, or you can become a member of DBC Garage and then just send me a message inside of the app. But this is what we're gonna be doing all summer long with the bike and improving it a lot because it's pretty muted as it is. Anyway, okay. I gotta get to work and do some filming on this sucker, and you guys have to go do whatever you gotta do. So thanks for watching, and thanks for supporting this, and until next time, leave a single track. Thanks.